Before we start the video, I'd like to shout out Logo.com for sponsoring this video. They have an awesome site where you can buy a bunch of in-game currency and items, including all your favorite Rocket League items. Also, make sure you use code Dylbobz to get an easy 6% off your orders. Check out the site, there's a link in the description. But for now, enjoy the video. Yo, what's going on guys, Dylbobz here, and welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. Today, we're going to be looking at Rocket League Falls 2019 roadmap. Now, basically, this is what's to come in autumn. Obviously, it's not going to be fully in-depth because they don't want to leak everything too soon, but there are a lot of things that we can talk about and some nice things that we can look into and speculate what's coming very soon, including a brand new battle car that's going to be in the new event or next crate or the Rocket Pass, one of those three. But basically, these are all the things that are to come in fall of 2019 / the end of summer. So Rocket Pass 4. Now, basically, what all this says here is that Rocket Pass 4 does come out on August 27th or August 28th, sorry. So August 28th is going to be when Rocket Pass 4 is, so get that in your calendar. But also, they've actually listened to the community and they've done a really good thing. So Rocket Pass 3 actually leads to the very start of Rocket Pass 4. So Rocket Pass 3 will not end now until August 27th. So straight after Rocket Pass 3 ends, Rocket Pass 4 starts. So there's no waiting between the Rocket Passes, there's no downtime, you can get straight into earning more XP and getting more challenges done. Now, because with previous Rocket Passes, obviously we had that downtime, but they realized we didn't like that, and we're going to be jumping in to Rocket Pass 4 very quickly, straight after August 27th. Also, there's going to be a battle car that they've leaked in the Radical Summer trailer. We'll take a look at that at the end of this video, because it's quite good how they sneak these things into trailers, just like they snuck all the codes, the redeem codes. But anyway, another thing with Rocket Pass 4 is the challenges in Rocket Pass 4. Now, the challenges in Rocket Pass 4 will be the same as in Rocket Pass 3 with a small change. The only change is basically that you can complete the challenges after that week's over. Now, with the current Rocket Pass, if, let's say, it's week 3, you can't complete week 2 challenges or week 1 challenges that you might have missed. Now, with this Rocket Pass, you can complete every challenge no matter what week it is, obviously, like, as long as that week's passed. So if you're in week 8 and you didn't complete all week 3 challenges, you can just keep doing them and get those XP levels up. That means there'll be a lot more people on higher level XP, which will probably mean Rocket Pass items will be cheaper, but it will also mean you guys can grind. The people who grind and play the game will definitely get rewarded a lot more, and I think that's a really, really nice addition. Now, obviously, we also have competitive season 11 ending. That's the current competitive season. Now, there'll be new rewards, but it ends on August 27th. Now, that's when you'll get your brand new rewards, and then season 12 will be following the same day. Now, just stay tuned on the channel, honestly, with this. That's all I can really say. Stay tuned on the channel if you want to find out what the rewards are. They'll definitely show what the rewards are before August 27th, so stay tuned. I'll make a video as soon as that comes up. But hopefully the rewards are pretty cool. Maybe we'll get a decal. We could have the first season reward decals, which would be really, really cool. Maybe there'll be wheels again, trail. I doubt it'll be a goal explosion. Might be a boost. Who knows? We'll have to see. Now, there's a bunch of little things, and obviously I'll link in the description this website where you can go and look at the little things, but I'm just talking about the biggest things that I prefer and I like the most. But basically there's some audio changes, but that we don't really need to go into. Also, there's going to be new stats in game now. Basically what this means is, you know how, let's say you get, back in the day when you got like an aerial hit, it's popped up saying aerial hit. Or if you make a save, it pops up saying save. That's probably a better example. Well, now you get this high 5 and this low 5 stat, which will pop up if, let's say after you score a goal, do you know how you get blasted away by the goal explosion? Well, basically, if you and your teammate hit each other mid-air after the goal has been scored from the goal explosion, in the air, you'll get a thing pop up that says high 5. Whereas if let's say you're on the floor and you ride into each other, you get low 5. Now, I think that's a really good idea. It's like a celebration. They're pretty much adding celebrations into Rocket League where you can do the celebration and it will pop up on the screen, which I think is pretty cool. So I'll definitely be doing this with my teammates in some Rocket League games. We also have another stat that comes up on hoops. Now, this is called swish. Now, you all know what a swish is. It's when the ball goes into the hoop without touching the edges. So that's another cool thing. If you're scoring some nice hoop goals, you get rewarded for it with a little stat that pops up. Haunted Hallows is also coming back. Now, they've talked about here how it's going to be hard for them to top Radical Summer, but it clearly shows that they're working their best they can to try and make Haunted Hallows event just as good as Radical Summer. You know how we had 3 phases? They might not have 3 phases, but they'll probably have a game mode, which will be really awesome. I can't wait to find out. The events on Rocket League have been going up. They've been getting better. Now, obviously, yes, some event shop items aren't that good, but the fact that we're getting game modes and the fact that they're putting the work in, really, like, as a community, we do have to appreciate that. So hopefully the news comes out about Haunted Hallows soon, and I can see what awesome things are to come, because there's going to be a lot of things that they can do with, like, the Halloween update, and I can't wait for it. There's also some improved tournaments. Let's just read what they have to say here. One of the goals in 2019 is to revamp Rocket League's tournament system. Think of it as Tournament 2.0. This would include having automated, scheduled tournaments in-game that players could join. Look out for more info on revamped tournaments later this year. Now, I think that what that means is how it says automated, scheduled tournaments. I think that might be where they create them themselves, like Psyonix and Epic Games, over like an actual player doing it. I don't really know. It's kind of hard to understand. Like, basically it being like something that any player can join, and it's like a big tournament rather than a sort of custom game, sort of private match sort of thing. I don't know. We'll have to see. That will be really fun to dabble into. And then regarding the last roadmap, this is the last little thing they have to say. Content that was discussed in May's roadmap, including the party up system, inventory management, and quality of life improvements to the player-to-player trading system, are still in development. The goal is to roll out this functionality later in 2019. So basically, we were going to be getting some trading sort of improvements and like inventory management, which we can still see coming very soon. But obviously, they said it was going to be coming during the summer, but it's not. But that's not something I'm too worried about. Hopefully that will come soon. So there we go, guys. That was a video just letting you guys know what is to come in full. Now, let's have a look at this new car that's going to be in Rocket Pass 4, from what I can believe. Now, they did tell us that it was going to be in the Radical Summer event trailer, and this is all I can find. Now, we have actually looked at this in the past. We have seen this, but I played it off as being like a Takumi or something like that, but it definitely turns out it is not that. Now, if you look in the bottom right of the screen, you'll see that car. Now, surely that's the new car, because they said it was in the Radical Summer event trailer, and I've not seen anywhere else like another car that I don't think is in the game already. So it looks like it is going to be this one here. Now, the decal on it looks really cool. It seems very like neon sort of coloured, and I think that's really, really cool. So maybe we'll be getting the neon lights and stuff to Rocket League. I know that's a thing that a lot of people are asking for. So maybe Rocket Pass 4 is going to be neon themed. We don't know. But this car looks quite cool. It looks like it's, you know, those like rally cars where they're sort of, they have a big like rear end, but then they get smaller at the front. It's kind of hard to explain, but you get what I mean. I think it looks kind of like one of those. I'm not sure. But anyway, guys, it looks very futuristic, that's for sure. So I reckon that's going to be the Rocket Pass 4 car. We still can't see it in full detail, but that's all we have to go off for now. Also, if you actually look in the back, the poster for Rocket Pass 4 is there, and it's also on the same side as that on the edge. So maybe it's a hint, but who knows. Anyway, guys, that is it for this video. Hopefully, you are also looking forward to these new updates. I certainly am, and when more info comes out on them, be sure to check out the channel. But that's it for this video, guys. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.